Hello, beautiful people. I'm so glad you are here. Welcome to my channel. Maybe welcome back if you've seen me before. If you're not new here, you might see a different scene, and it's because I'm upstairs right now and I'm working in our bedroom because we put a desk in here. And my boyfriend, he has a gathering downstairs with his colleagues to play D&D. So that's a lot of fun, but I really wanted to color and to create videos. So I was like, you know what, I'll just set up everything here. So I brought all my supplies, my coloring books, and of course my equipment to film, which is my phone. Today I'm going to show you something really fun, and I did a reel about this. And it's about using the gold flakes. I have the gold ones, the silver ones, and the bronze ones. And I will show them in the video because they're downstairs right now. But I do have my page here, and it's still a work in progress, as you can see. I did a little bit more after shooting the video. But it's really shiny, as you can see. So I'm going to explain you how I did the gold effect, and I hope you have a lot of fun. And if you try to use it, please let me know, because I'm really excited to see all your creations with the flakes. Well, enjoy the video. So I just did the background matte with Prismacolors. I'm sorry, I'm dutching over here. And I just wanted to let you know how I'm going to do the stars, because I am using gold flakes. And I used them on another page, and I'm going to show you. Let's see, here it is. I used the golden flakes on the details on the owl's heads and a little bit on the stars. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I'm going to move it a little bit so you can see the shine. And in real life it looks really pretty. So I thought I'm going to do something similar on this page. There are different colors, so I have, I'm sorry, that's my dog. I have silver ones, bronze ones, and I have gold ones. I just got this at a, yeah, so Strene Grene. That's what the store is called. It's in Holland. Yeah, it's for home decorations, but they also have some crafts. And for this page, I think also the gold will be really nice, but I cannot wait to use these two in pages, coloring pages as well. And when I open up the tin, you can see there are different sizes of flakes. They weigh nothing. They literally don't weigh anything. So don't do this outside when it's windy, because you will lose them. I'm going to close this a little bit, because first we have to put glue on the page. The background I did with Prismacolor Premiers. Is that what they called? My Prismacolors. And I'm just trying them out a little bit, and I think I like it, but yeah, I just have to practice a little bit more. So what I'm using is this glue pen by Sakura. It's a pinpoint roller, and I got this on Amazon, so I will put a link to the product. For me it was a 3-pack of these. It has a little dot. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that's to, ooh, almost lost it. That's to make sure it doesn't dry out. And I'm going to, just got this wrinkly paper, I'm going to try this out. So it is glue, and it doesn't feel sticky. And the thing with this pen is that you have to let it dry before you're going to put the flakes on, because it really has to be dry enough that it sticks, but it doesn't come loose again because this stuff is so weightless. And I'm just going to go over, and I'm also going over the little lines. I don't know if you can see it. It's transparent, so maybe it shines a little bit. And now there's coming more glue out. So I'm going to do the first star again, so I'm sure that it is glued properly. My arm, it's a heat wave over here. I don't think I'm going to upload this very soon, but while I'm filming this, there's a heat wave and my arm is sticking to my placemat, and so horrible. It's also moved up a little bit because I was coloring this background and it was really annoying. Yeah. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put some gold on the lines next to the star. Am I? No, I'm going to leave that for now. I can always come back to it. There's a lot of glue coming out right now. I don't know if you can see it or not. I hope my page is on screen. Alright. Yeah, I had them all. I'm going to set a timer for 15 to, yeah, maybe I'll do 20 minutes and then I will be back. Okay, so it has been 10 minutes and the reason for that is that these are such small surfaces that I think it dries quicker, and also it's very hot here in the Netherlands. It's 36 degrees Celsius outside. But what you don't want to do is put glue and then put this on right away, because with too much glue it doesn't really stick. And it does stick when it's, yeah, when it's still sticky, but it didn't really dry out yet. So you have to find a little bit of a way for yourself. Okay, so now we're going to open this up again. It's already on my fingers. To try to put it on one of the stars. I'm also going to see if I can find some flakes on Amazon. They won't be from this brand, but I don't think it really matters what brand you have. The only thing is that sometimes the size differs. And don't be afraid to use too much, because you're going to get it all off with your brush later. You can see how it sticks to my fingers already. And everything that is still on the page, you can just brush it off and you can put it back in the container. So don't be afraid to get too much. It doesn't really matter, because you're just going to put it back in the little jar. And as you might understand, you can do your whole life with one jar. I guess at least a really long time. I'm just going to see if everything is with gold. All right. And I hope it works today as well as it did last time. I'm going to close the jar again, because I just don't want to have it all scattered around. There's a piece here already. Okay, so I have a brush. This is the biggest brush that I have, so I'm just going over it a little bit like this, and that way it will let go everything except for the part where there is glue. I think it works well today. I haven't done this a lot either, so it's still trying a little bit, but last time it worked really well like this. You can also just rub a little bit with your finger, not too hard, but a little bit. That also works. So it's all on the brush now. Going to set it aside to put in the jar later. And as you can see, the places that I put glue on, the stars, are really gold. And I'm going to leave the big star for last because I'm the most excited about that part. So yeah, just make sure you leave it to dry a little bit before you put the gold on. I think that's the most important part. The first time I tried, I just put glue and then put gold on and it all came off, so. Alright. See, I have a star here. Okay. Just going to put it back in the little jar as much as possible so I can use it later. It doesn't matter if they're little scraps because you can just use it on top of each other. And the last little crumbs I'm just going to put on my placement and I will get off later. Yeah, so I really want to do pages with the silver one and the bronze one as well. I might find a page that works for that soon. I might actually have a book in my plans of July that will really make sense with bronze. I'm not sure yet. And as you see, if you don't like messes, yeah, I don't know if it's for you because it leaves a big mess. All right, so if you have any questions, please let me know. And do understand I didn't use this a lot either yet, but the times that I use it, I really like how it looks. And I'm just going to get the little last pieces of the gold off my page, and you will see this page in the completed videos of July because I will finish it this month. So thank you a lot for watching, and yeah, let me know if you have questions. I'm going to see if I can find some nice colored flakes in the Amazon, and I'm going to link these one as well. I did put the little you call it a nib. I did put it back on because that's really for drying out. And if you're going to use it, first always scribble on a piece of paper to let the glue flowing a little bit before you start. So enjoy. I'm really excited for this, and if you are going to do this, please let me know. Tag me on Instagram or send me a message or reply on my videos. I like it all, so please just reach out. I hope you have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.